All right, guys, we have a couple of really cool models here from Farr and Swit. And I'm going to start off with the chronograph, I think, and then we'll finish up with the diver, because the diver has some like incredible lume. But we're going to start off with this guy here. This is the CACW edition. It is a numbered edition. CACW stands for Chicago Auto Club West, because that is kind of the region that the brand is in. So it is a nice tribute to that auto club. Has a tire mark on the dial, very cool. And there's some other colorways of both of these watches, but I think these are two of the, I think, my favorite examples, other than there's a new one coming out that's called the Vice in this configuration. That is awesome. I hope to pick one of those up as well. But 100-meter water resist, has a screw down crown, has the double pushers. It's actually a Seiko solar mecha quartz movement inside, so it does have that longevity, that grab and go. So it's going to have that solar capability, so you don't have to worry about battery changes or anything like that. It'll keep accurate time. Of course, it has a date. If we start the chronograph, we can get that running, so you can see that go. Case size on this, 42 millimeter. The lug to lug is a 50.5 mil. Thickness only 12.6. You do have a sapphire crystal up top with AR coating. 22 millimeter lug width, and you have about a 7.9 millimeter crown that is also signed. Comes on this very soft automotive inspired fabric strap, kind of like Zulu hoops here. If we take a look at the case back, there's again kind of automotive themed, carries through, kind of looks like the spokes on a wheel. This is number 86. That is a little sharp there, but because it comes on the strap, not a big deal. But of course, you may want to put, maybe a rally strap or something like that, like also still automotive themed, but in leather or something would work really good with this, I think. But good finishing on there, nice polished bezel, good clean dial, very fun. The lume on this is C3, and there's also C9 teal. So that would be that teal ring that goes around there supporting that tachometer. These are priced at $489. And all of these come with really cool packaging too. It's like a dry bag, like a 5-liter dry bag. Pretty cool. I'm going to find those useful because Adam actually sent that over full kit. So I will end up using those when I go like kayaking or just to the beach or whatever. But if you stop that and you reset it, it does a nice smooth sweep back. So it isn't actually a mecha quartz, I don't think. Mecha quartz would mean it has some mechanicals in it. So this is full solar. Okay, I'm going to stay zoomed in, and we're going to bring up this guy here. This is the WayFinder, and it is the full lume dial. You can see you have a really cool pattern on there, kind of like a topographical map. You can see you have a slight sweep to that seconds hand, but it is not an automatic or mechanical watch at all. This is actually a quartz watch. Now, it's not solar, so this is using the Seiko VH31 sweep quartz, they call it. So again, it could be a nice grab and go watch. Should hold time really well. Takes a SR920SW battery. It'll last about 2 years. You do have a screwed in case back, so it'll be easy to change. Just, take care of the gasket, put it back in, you'll be good to go. Not a big deal. 42 millimeter case, fully brushed. Lug to lug, 50.5. Thickness, 13 millimeter. Sapphire crystal with AR coating up top. 22 millimeter lug width. 6.6 millimeter screw down crown. I think this one's also a 100-meter water depth rating on this one. Let me move those hands out of the way so we can get a full look at this guy here. Nice bold colors on this one. Again, there's more colorways for this particular watch, but I have to say this has to be the one to get. You have that beautiful blue bezel insert there. It looks like it's probably some sort of anodized steel potentially. And then just those orange and the blues all kind of working together. And that's all loomed. All of this is loomed. It's crazy. Nice 120 click bezel. Works great. Sounds great. Lines up. Nice FKM rubber strap. Again, going to be super comfortable. Quick release spring bars. Let's get both these on the wrist so we can see what that looks like. This one, the diver is only $3.99, so just barely under that $400 mark. I think this is a really good contender for a good quartz grab-and-go diver. Once you see the lume on this, you'll definitely gravitate toward it, like most people do. But it's extremely comfortable on wrist. I've turned into quite the fan of the FKM or vulcanized rubber straps. Let me pop the Chronograph on wrist. This strap is legit super soft and comfortable. Still not my favorite style to go with, but I could definitely wear it because it is like so soft and pliable. But there it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. All right, let's get both these off wrist. Let's zap them with the UV light. Kill the studio lights and check out the lume. Yeah, killer job on the lume. I mean, even the Chronograph is just on point. Nice heavy application of some good micro brand lume that a lot of them have access to. But check out that full lume dial in combination with the orange lumed hands, the orange ring. I mean, you have like, I don't even know all the formulas, but C3, C9, C whatever, like there's, all I see is lume. So I like it. I don't need to know the formulas. I just know I like it. So killer watch, link in the description. Adam did give me both these watches, so these will be added to the library. So very cool, and I will try to do a better job later on explaining the library, because it's not a true library. I'm just calling it a library. But the fact is, I'm keeping all these watches so we can always take a look at them later on. If you guys want to see them again or compare to something else, I will have them here with full access so we can talk more about them. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.